Right, hi everyone. Well, let's see what we can do a bit on this MGB now then. Right, I've marked, as you can see, just basically done it inch tape to the body line, and hopefully that will work out in our favour. But it is a little bit scary starting to cut in that, but it's got to be done because I don't want to put loads and loads of filler in it like we had in it previously. Right, well, I'm going to put you on the tripod and then we get on with it. I've got like a thin 1mm cutting disc, obviously, to cut it along here. It's just like sort of the right thickness to be able to stitch it back together after. Right, let's have a look. Right, I'll try not to get in your way too much, but at the end of the day I've got to get this done. So I'm not going to start right away. What I don't want to do is make the gap too big, because obviously I've got to fill it back up or weld. Also don't want it to get too hot, which is quite difficult, so I don't want it to warp the panel. So we're coming from here as well, I think. That's a top quality disc, it's nearly run out already. Ooh, that's hot. Don't touch it when it's hot. We have to get another disc. We've got stacks of them. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing any welding on this car, but needs must, I guess. I suppose it's better than welding rust for a change. Well, I'm sure I will find something. I'm bound to, aren't I? Alright, let's pull that tape off then. I did go a bit wayward at the other end, but the gap's even, that's the main thing. Now we've got to try and take all these little spots off. Right, so I'll play the end off. It's sketchy, but hopefully this works. Otherwise I've made a lot of mess for nothing. Right, now with this outer layer, break away. Get a little screwdriver or something. I'm hoping it would just peel off, but that's not going to work. Oh, that bit's. There we go, look. Look at that, it did do what I wanted it to do. Right, so now we've got the original body piece back. Look, I didn't even like prime or nothing. You can see the original holes now for the so what we need now is for me to switch the camera off for a minute and then I'll be back. Right, so what I've managed to do off camera is obviously I'll cut this piece off, which is off of the new lower rear quarter. I use the word new loosely because obviously I don't know how many years it's been on there. But because I've cut through it, I've also managed to get rid of the horrible piece which is overlapping inside as well. So that's all good too. Right, so now what I've got to do is clamp it up with these. I'm sure you've all seen these before. It's like 1 mil thick, same size as what I just cut off. Put it between the panel, like so. Get it all nice and flat, he says. So we put a few of these in. Try and do an area at a time, I think. So I've got to try not to get too much heat in the panel. It should be okay. Whatever way, it's got to end up with less filler in it in the end. That's good, isn't it? Oh no, I thought I'd lost one of them already. I had a set of these before and I ended up losing the bits. But I did find some more bar at work, so I've got to cut down a couple of the old ones yet. So I think we keep them quite near together. And then, yeah, so I'll get this clamped up and then I'll get the welder out and then I can start spotting it all in there. Right, so I just had to mess about a bit because I didn't have the right plug on the extension lead because I ain't used it for so long. I couldn't find the right one, but hopefully we should have power now. Yes, we have power. Right, obviously I've got to do this really gently and like do a bit here and a bit there and a bit there. Unfortunately, I can't get a clamp in the middle because it's too far up inside, so I think what I'm going to do is put a tack there first. Right, so that still seems flat, so that's good. I'm going to put one there next to that one. Now we go here. Just got to try and distribute. Try not to warp the panel. That's the big pain, but just keep working my way along. All still seems level, so that's good. I don't know whether it's going to come out like on video on my phone, but yeah, I'm not very good at this, like leaving it stuff. I suppose that's the only trouble with me recording on my phone. You're going to hear all my messages come through. Right, let's take that one out of there. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Oh, you sod. Yeah, we're afraid of that. Oh, okay. Just about Actually, I can't reach right in the middle of the wing, but hey, look, that gap's tightened up already, look, and all I've done is put a few tacks along it. Oh. That's the trouble. That one's, the new one's obviously slightly thinner. If I can get that in there, then I can get that flat on this corner then. But so far, so good, I think. Oh, that's tight. I don't want to drop my bits down in the bottom of the seal. Like that. Yeah, it moves then. We've got another tack there. No, I can't get that bit. That bit's just gone down between. Oh, like that. I can see it, but I can't get more fat fingers on it. Oh, you little shit. Oh, let's worry about that one in a minute. Get another tack there. Right, you've probably seen enough of that, to be honest, haven't you? Because this is going to take me ages to do this, because I've just got to do a little bit, a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. So I'll switch you off, and then I'll come back. Alright, so I've got this all tacked along now, and I've started filling in between it. But obviously I've got to go really slowly. Like do a little bit, and stop, and do a little bit, and stop, in an effort to try not to walk the panel. But so far so good. It still seems pretty straight. So fingers crossed I don't muck it up. Yeah, so I just do another little bit and then I'll switch you back off again. keep doing that and letting it cool. So yeah, it's going to take an age, but fingers crossed it comes out alright. Right, so in true fashion, I've just run out of wire. I've nearly done it, but hey ho, I've got to go and pick my missus up in a minute anyway, so I wasn't going to be getting much more done anyway. But yeah, I mean, I've more or less filled in all the gaps now. There's still a few bits. It doesn't seem to have warped it too much, so I think it was the way to go. Some of the welds ain't the greatest, but it's plenty good enough. And it's definitely a vast improvement on than overlapping the panel over there. You know, it's only going to need a bit of a skim now. So right, so that's going to be it for this video. Well, I hope you're going to stick with me, and we'll see how it goes. Because I'm going to end up having to do this again on the other side as well. So yeah, right. Well, for this time, that's it. So catch you next time. Have a good week. I know I already said bye, but you can see on this side, this is the other quarter panel. Just as a quick note, you can see on this side, on the inside, look, where they overlapped it and they joined it like right up here. So I definitely think this is the way to go, because although it looks messy at the moment, now it's all joined, butted all along there, which is just going to make a much neater job. Once I've finished, I can clean this all up with a belt sander and then probably seam seal it, I should think. But that's going to be difficult to get right way up, because I can't really get up inside of there, but we better squirt something up there to rust proof it anyway. But yeah, that's just a quick thing. So right, yeah, so thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.